Here to do a love reading. I hope that you're having a great night. Here to offer some guidance. I ask that you guide me. Let's see. This is a love reading. Cards are already jumping out. So I get this could be the one. And it says give your relationship a chance. Okay. The bottom of the deck is release your ex. I'm also getting very soon healing family issues and getting to know each other. Let's see. So it's one of two things. Either you're reconnecting with an ex or someone new is coming in. Someone that you're getting to know. Somewhere when really you meet them, it's like this initial really attraction. Like you both maybe feel butterflies or feel like this intense connection. It's asking you to get to know this person. It's saying that it is safe to get to know them. Maybe you know them from a past life. It's asking you to be open and to express how you feel with this new person. There could definitely be like a honeymoon period where things are just really great. It doesn't mean that things are going to go bad after. But I just see a great time. Just a great time of like connecting and getting to know each other. Initially, y'all both could feel like this is the one. And y'all both are wanting to give this a chance. It's asking you to decide on what you want. To make sure that you're certain on what you want right now. The faster you know what you want and what you truly desire is the sooner that it'll come in for you. Maybe you're having to heal through some family issues. Maybe some old family patterns, some old generational things that have been passed down through the family as far as relationship, as far as significant others, as far as marriage. It's maybe asking you to rethink that or rethink your idea of marriage or tradition. Also, if you have any issues with your parents, it's asking you to heal that because that's going to help you with this relationship. That's going to help you to be able to connect and be open. And so it's worth waiting for. I see you pay attention to I pay attention to the red flags, but I feel like it's red flags within yourself. It's areas where maybe your old patterns might show up, and it's asking you to really take a look at that and to check yourself. Because really what's coming in, right, might really be the one. It's saying they are a soulmate. It is maybe asking for you to, or you maybe had to get your finances together. Maybe you had to work on your purpose, your goals, your destiny, and maybe vice versa for them as well. Like maybe y'all are like really showing up at just the right time. Maybe y'all both have healed through certain things. Maybe y'all coming out of different like relationships. It's asking you to let go of your ex, of like any past pains, anything that you've been holding on to. It's asking you to clear your energy. Get grounded. Get decisive of what you want. What do you deserve? What do you feel like you deserve? If it's somebody that you have been with, it's asking you really to release your old perceptions of them. It's like they're coming back in. It's saying release your ex. It's also mentioning a reconciliation that could be happening really very soon. Maybe you and your significant other needed some time apart. I'm getting like twin flame energy. And maybe they're coming back in. If it's a past life relationship, maybe you've known them before. Maybe you feel like you've known them before. Or maybe y'all have had different cycles within this lifetime. Maybe it's somebody that you reconnect with and y'all break up and reconnect with again. But it looks like they're coming back around. It's asking you to express your love. It looks like y'all both are healing. Y'all both have taken some time to focus on y'all self. Yeah. Love yourself first. Yeah. Maybe I went through a really hard period of time. Maybe like old traumas and old patterns and triggers were coming up from both y'all. Maybe connected with your childhood. It had y'all both look at your worth. Let's see. Let's get something for past life relationship. Past life relationship. Yeah. It looks like before y'all dealt with like addiction, codependency, drug abuse possibly. Yeah. I'm getting the devil. Possibly like Capricorn energy. And it's really like not being like obsession, not being able to release each other, feeling possessive of each other. Maybe to the point to where y'all both are like in mental prisons. Maybe this is really difficult for both of y'all. It's like a really hard chapter. I see a lot of triggers. A lot of like instability. Really, I see your healing though. I see a lot of healing is happening. I'm seeing the heart chakra. So I'm definitely seeing like healing around that heart chakra and around your heart. And being open. Like not being jaded from what happened from the past is what it's asking you to do. Like the new door's opening. A new like a soulmate is coming. Whether it be somebody that's new or somebody that you've dealt with before. Like they're coming in. Let me see something for love yourself first. It's like spilling out. Love yourself first. Got the Knight of Wands. The Tower. I've been getting a lot of Tower energy tonight. And the Seven of Wands. It looks like it went from like a passionate, loving connection to a connection where you had to protect yourself from. It also looks like you're going through a period of time where you're allowing this rebirth to happen. Like you're allowing a rebirth to happen, this transformation to happen, like a change in your perspective, a change in the way you see yourself, the change in the way that others see you, a change in like the way that you show up. Like you're giving a lot of fiery energy, a lot of fun, a lot of knowing who you are, respect, a lot of self-respect. Maybe this relationship, maybe this a past life relationship, or somebody from your past. But it caused you to really go within. It caused like this death within yourself, this big transformation. And I see just so much like fire coming from it, so much abundance. Like this inner peace. Like you went through this period of time where like it was just like chaos, a period of chaos, honestly. It's like you have mastered this inner peace, excuse me. It's required you to do that. But really, because of that, because you've taken some time out, because you allowed, like you let shit go, because like you have focused on what you want and what you desire and your self-worth, like, and you're loving and respecting yourself, you're putting yourself first. Like, what is bringing in your soulmate? I see an engagement. I see that it's worth the wait. Just have faith. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. Because what you want is coming in. But be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. I'm going to pull a card. And a couple more cards for the outcome. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. What else we got? It's judgment time. I got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Page of Cups. We got Judgment and the Chariot. That's Cancer energy too. I see a lot of fire. So my big Gemini, Leo, Sag placements. I see water placements. I also see Capricorn. So also Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio placements. But yeah, it's judgment time. It's a new opportunity here. A new gift, a new cycle that's starting. And it's like, what do you want? What do you desire? You can manifest that right now. And you can envision that. Maybe you're getting messages or signs through your dreams or through like synchronicities. But like whatever you want, you can manifest right now. And you have the opportunity to. It's like judgment time. It's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. It's time to move into like a chapter of just, man, knowing who you are. Just badass energy, man. Badass energy. And I mean that in like the greatest way. Just mastery, honestly. It's like you went through this dark night of the soul. And so now you're in this space where like you have this shadow side, so you're aware of yourself, you're self-aware, but then also you have this light side and you're ready to have fun and step out, and you have been having fun, and that's attracting so many people. Or it's attracting the one for you. It's attracting your soulmate. And they're coming in very soon. They're coming in very soon. So as soon as you can decide what you want, like what you deserve, know what you deserve. Don't settle. It's not a time to settle. It's not a time to settle. If you feel like this is the one and maybe y'all going through a really hard time, y'all need this separation. Y'all need a time apart. But if you've been thinking about somebody and you want them to come back and you're ready for them to come back, they're coming back. And if it's somebody new, you got a soulmate that's coming in. And it's really because you've been taking really good care of yourself. Are you going to get into this space where you're taking care of yourself? Maybe you've really been thinking about that. Like pouring into yourself. And it's going to attract. It's going to attract really a lot of abundance. Like you take care, you fill your cup first. What? Everything that flows over is just, what? Beautiful. Yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. Like, you're good. Engagement. Like, free yourself. Like, have fun, man. Maybe if you've been in isolation, or you've been down, or been like low, or you just been like in your head a lot. Like, free yourself. Free yourself. Let go of the past. Let go. Let go of the past, man. It's okay. I'm getting like free. Let go of the idea of what you thought your relationship should look like. I mean, it's like two of y'all entering into this relationship. Two individuals entering into this relationship. And it's like you have to like make room for compromise. And so maybe you had a certain idea of a way that someone should show up. And it's asking to rethink that. Like, if this is really the person that you love and you want, wedding. Wedding, calling your soulmate. If this is really what you want, it's asking you to compromise or to have an open mind. Have an open mind. Have an open mind. Because I'm sure it's things that, you know, about you that your significant other maybe finds hard to deal with. You know, I think everybody has their own things. And so it's asking you to have an open mind, open heart when it comes to your person. Give them grace, compromise, give them compassion. Always have self-respect for yourself. Always love yourself first. But also understand that people got their own things that they're dealing with. Their own traumas, their own triggers. And they might not show up the way you would show up. Like, yes, soulmate can have so many traits and qualities that are similar, but they also have these other traits that are very different. And it's like, if you love them as much as you do, and if you want them in your life as much as you do, are you willing to make some compromises? Are you willing to see things the way that they maybe see things? Are you willing to consider things a little differently? And so that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for tonight. Healing family issues that came up twice. So maybe a lot of healing is happening really within the way that you see, maybe the way that you've been taught, the way that you see tradition, maybe the way that you saw your family unit as. Maybe it's asking you to take responsibility for where you're at and for your life and for your choices. Understand that we all are human. We all are human. It does mention parents on here. And so maybe if you have issues around your parents, or maybe if you feel maybe there's areas that you need to forgive your parents in, maybe having grace for them and seeing the human in them would allow you to be able to see the human in yourself and then in your partner. Yeah. Like y'all out here trying to make it. And this is crazy. The world is crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. And so I'm sending you love, peace, and light. And yeah. Thank you for watching.